today. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set. Clark on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. A huge play there right off the bat. It would appear these guys aren't fooling around. A big play on the second play from scrimmage.
Well, last night at our meeting, you said you thought that they would test the secondary early, but I don't know if you meant it on the second play of the game. I thought you meant as we get into it a little bit. They decided to just come.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne. Touchdown number 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. That is caught at the 7. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, escaping the pressure. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars have taken the... Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
In their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big connection on that one. 51 yards. These two teams all tied after one. Now Clark throwing on 1st down. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alex. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that...
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Here's Clark on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Marvin Jones, his 6th touchdown. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a 1st down past the 30 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Flushed out right. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On first and 10, Clark flush to his right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. From the gun, Clark. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Travis Etienne as the first half is winding down. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Clark to throw. A final shot before break. He's going to try and go deep again. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Something of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Last week was commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well. Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Rolling to his right. Shrugs him off. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more.
And it'll bring up second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a third and short, 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Clark sliding out of the pocket. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protect.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
Couldn't take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
Clark now on 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. Looking to throw. Clark. He'll buy some time right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On 2nd down now, it's Robinson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Robinson again. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. James Robinson. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Clark throwing on 1st down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Back to throw. Clark. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touch. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Clark on 1st down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the... A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Jacksonville, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I